I'm pretty sure Osprey has been watching my reviews because the update to the Transporter Expandable 26.6 have fixed every issue that I've had with this bag. They've even made some improvements I hadn't thought of, and I dare say this is now quite possibly as close to the perfect personal item that you can get. This is going to be more of a quick overview because I haven't taken this bag on a trip yet, but I really wanted to show you these new updates. And because I have the last two models, I'll do a comparison on the older version, the updated version from last year, and the new Transporter update. This light blue one is the first version I have of this bag. It's been out for quite a few years. Didn't really have a lot of problems. I thought it was a great little bag. Front kind of slash pocket, really not super useful, but it worked. The interior organization on this was great. It had this large zipper front pocket. This is where the expandable zipper was, so kind of had a built-in packing cube here. Separate laptop access with a sleeve going on the inside of the bag. This red version is the update from 2024. They tried to make a lot of updates, but I think in many ways they made the bag worse. They replaced that dump pocket with this front slash pocket. Kind of ends up being really small, not super useful. Additional top pocket here. But the biggest fail on the last update is they moved this large zipper pocket from the lid side, got rid of that completely. Now you just have this kind of small little pocket. They moved the expansion from the lid side onto the main part of the bag. So now you have a very small, almost useless interior pocket on the lid, but all of your interior capacity is going to be on one side. And probably the worst update to this last design, they added a luggage pass-through sleeve, which is a good intention. However, they made this back padding level here flush. So now this luggage pass-through sleeve sits up above this and kind of creates this awkward little ridge here that sticks out from the back of the bag. I'm happy to say though, with the new Transporter update this year, they basically fixed everything that they did wrong with the last update, brought a lot of the improvements of the original design back, and also made some additional improvements like a larger water bottle pocket. Starting off with this fabric, I really like this. This is a polyurethane coated ripstop. It's thicker, it's waterproof, it's a little bit stiffer, feels more plasticky, but I feel like this version is a lot more durable, and I really like the colorways. And comparing that side by side with the almost comically ugly last version that I have, this new bag just looks really nice. I like the way the fabric looks. They have some great colorways, and they made the front of the bag look much cleaner and organized. Remember those first two iterations kind of had these small separate pockets on the front. They got rid of those. Instead, same similar design, but they replaced that small front pocket with just one large dump pocket now, still with that same organization in the top, a couple of sleeves, zipper pocket, and key leash. I think this design is a winner. This pocket for me is a lot more useful. Still has that small gear organization on the top, but you can see from the side, we now have the front pocket has its own volume. It can actually pop out quite a bit, plenty large enough. You can put tech cubes, you can put organizers in here, just a lot more useful pocket. A couple of nice hardware upgrades. Also, the previous model, these are all YKK, but these are a smaller number 8 on the main compartment, and then the smallest number 5s on the auxiliary pockets. They completely updated this. It's kind of this nicer brushed nickel version of the same YKK zipper, but these are much larger, really big, number 10 on the main laptop compartment, and then those kind of medium size, but still large, number 8 on all the other pockets. Water bottle pockets, this is a great improvement. It's now much, much larger. The old version, stretchy pocket, but you can see it's sewn into this seam right here, so it's a little bit short. However, they did make that up by having 2 pockets. You can see they moved the seam up where this is sewn into, so it's now considerably wider and a little bit longer, but they did get rid of that second small pocket on the other side. But this pocket is now basically large enough for pretty much anything you want to put in here. 1 liter Nalgene, and it's nice and tight. You don't need to worry about that falling out. Great improvement to the carry system as well. That previous model kind of had that weird ridge. Completely got rid of that. They changed out the back foam padding, so it's a little bit softer now. This is now flush. This is going to sit down below. So you can use this thing without this little ridge sticking up in your back. You can see the straps are also wider down here on the main part, but they don't taper up here. They added this yoke, which helps them kind of swivel, sit a little bit nicer on your shoulders, which I think is just a huge improvement overall in the carry system. And I didn't realize they did this when I bought the bag, but they added these 2 fabric loops here in kind of the top corners of the bag. They do sell a shoulder strap separately that works with this, which I'll try to get that so I can show you what that looks like, but another way to carry the bag if you don't want to use the backpack straps. Now, internal design, same clamshell, same overall style, but remember that last model, they got rid of this pocket. They brought it back. So now we have this large kind of zipper pocket, basically a built-in packing cube on the lid side. They also moved the expansion zipper back over to this side so you can fit a lot more gear in here. And to show you what that looks like from the side, instead of having one really tiny and one really large pocket, now I popped out the expansion zipper. So these are going to be much more similarly sized pockets. And then you probably noticed also over here that laptop sleeve is now not going to be stored inside the main compartment. Still has that separate zipper here, but it's now a completely separate pocket, not connected to the main compartment. So again, that was just a quick overview on the updated transporter model. Osprey kind of slipped that out on their website. I didn't see anything, saw some Reddit posts about it, and really wanted to check it out. So I'll be following up with some more detailed reviews. I think this bag might be a little bit bigger, especially with that expansion pocket, so I'll do some capacity testing as well. They pack these bags out, but stick around for more reviews, more testing in this bag. Let me know if you have any comments, questions in the comments below. And again, thanks for watching.